Alright, we've got some action finally over here. I have no idea where it came from. I mean, I was getting some signals and chatter, but here we go. Cold train. 2 AC 4400s with some loaded CSX coal right here in St. Albans, West Virginia. And it's a monster. They are rolling. I'd say they're probably probably 40, 45 mile an hour probably. They are moving pretty good. You can see it's stretched all the way back there, so this is going to be a huge train. So I was wrong about the tracks earlier. Main 2 is closest to me. The track that the freight trains run on. Main 1 is the side of it, and then the line over across the farthest end is the siding. We got some monsters loaded CSX coal train. We've got some of the ghost cars from the Logan County Yard on there. Right there goes one. Got another one went by there, and there's the end. Yep, it's got the end of train device blinking on the back of it there. That was a good one. That was a good one. We'll wait here a second and listen for the defect detector and see how many axles that was. Then I'll be able to tell you about how many cars that was. I'd say it was probably right around 100 cars if I had to guess, which would be 400 axles. Well, no, let's see. Yeah, that'd be right. That'd be
38 clear east of St. Albans.
So that was 38 clear through St. Albans. That was that train right there. It just went by. He got on, and that's him talking to dispatch, telling him he's clear through St. Albans. Dispatch is, and he's reporting back that he acknowledged that he's cleared through St. Albans. I tell you what, you just never know. That was a good one. As fast as he's going, we should get the defect detector here about any second now. He's rolling pretty good. The defect detector will go off as soon as the last axle passes it on the end of the train, so it might take it a little bit here.
CSX detector, milepost 463.4, track main 2.
Well, there's the defect detector. It'll go off again, and the second time it goes off, it'll tell you how many axles it was. Yeah, that's main 2 right there, right in front of me. They run the freight trains on main 2, and then the passenger Amtrak train runs on main 1. It's the middle track, and then the siding track is the far third track. So I had that backwards in the last video. That was my bad. It's been a little while since I've been up here, so I couldn't really remember the layout. But now I know. I have to keep that in my mind now that, you know, the nearest track to me sitting here is Main 2. So we'll get this other defect detector call out here, and it'll tell us the axle count. When I get on the radio, when I hear on this channel here, it says they call a number and then they say clear through to. That also, I just now figured out that also tells me that there's a train coming. When I hear them get on there and call that out, if they call a number out and then call clear through, and then whatever city they're coming through, that tells me there's definitely a train coming. All right, you defect detector. Well, so yeah, 400 axles. Well, that might have, well. Well, that could have been the defect detector going off again, but the crew in the cab of the train was also buzzing in at the same time, so it overpowered the defect detector so that he could talk through. So we might have just missed the axle count call out, but to me that looks like that was about 400 axles or 100 cars. Would be my best guess on that, because it was huge. And you had two AC 4400 CSXs on the front of that. They're either 4400s or there might have been could have been one of them, could have been an SD70 or something like that. I'm kind of very new with the locomotives, still trying to figure them out. So I know they were big, so they were cutting out. He's cutting out, but yeah, I'm still kind of getting new and familiar with the locomotives. I know the AC 4400s and stuff are usually what they run on the longer trains, but they had some 90s CSXs on there, so them could have been SD70s. Could be one SD70 and one 4400. But there you go. That was St. Albans, West Virginia, a fully loaded coal train moving through. Glad I finally caught one down here. It is Sunday, though, so I imagine the action's going to be a little slower today than what it usually is, since it's a Sunday. That might be about the only train we see the rest of the day. So, yep, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be coming back at this location not too awful long from now to do some more rail fanning for you. Later.